Hello, everybody. You are listening to BK Presents Live. We're doing a TV podcast with Lakendra Jones, and she has a community called Contact Community. What does that mean, Contact Community?
Actually, is hey BK, hey, and thank you so much for bringing me on. Listen, it's actually content. It's
Oh,
content,
content
content
community.
community, and what the content community is. First, I always give honor to God. I am so truly grateful for opportunity to be here on tonight. And then our amazing visionary of the content community, he is Coach Kai Blue. The content community is a community, and I am actually a mindset coach in the community. There are several coaches. We have an organizational coach, we have a belief coach, we have a strategy coach, we have a self love coach, we have a confidence coach. There are several things that we do within the community, and one of the things that we do is we help people build. We help the community build from a kingdom perspective when it comes to their business, when it comes to ministry. We kind of like bridge the gap between making connections. Some people they don't even have a clue of what content is. Sometimes it's almost like you get your phone and you take 1,000 pictures, right? Well, that's content, right? You going out to eat, that's content. You being with your family, that's content. And so that is a little bit about what it is that we do. We help people when it comes to doing lives. We help them, like I said, bridge them gaps with other relationships, and especially when it comes to business. On last year, our coach, he birthed 9 businesses and 2 ministries within 1 year. Who is doing that? And so that is just a little bit of what we do. It's based off of a 30-day challenge. We challenge you every day again to go live, to post reels, to share, like I said, certain content concerning, like I said, you may have a business, you may have a service, you may have a product. But like I said, the most important is doing it from a kingdom perspective. We are a community who loves God, who is God fearing, and everything starts with God. We were reading that this morning, that nothing is impossible when it comes to God. And then, like I said, to be able to teach people, to train people, to coach people, you know, um, in their business, or like I said, ministry, or whatever it is that, God, has given you the birth. You're going to always need, somebody to help you do that. And so that is a little bit of what the content community does.
How did you guys come together?
You know what? Actually, um, it started a couple of years ago because August the 1st, we just celebrated 2 years of being in the content community. It started with a challenge that we were doing within a group that, because we are partners too with a company here in Michigan. It's called Total Life Changes. And we were in this group with our one of our coaches, and they, like I said, they challenged us, right, to produce. They challenged us to put our business out there. They challenged us, to talk about our business, right? We go on lives 3 times a day, 5 minutes per live. And so what it started with 33 people, and she gave us 30 days. And here's the thing: our coach, the visionary of the content community, he was actually a part of that challenge, but he did a lot of like the flyers. He did, like majority of the coaching to help, keep us accountable, right? And he wind up again winning, being a part of that. And we went to Atlanta. And like I said, out of 33 people, it was probably 9 of us left. And so God gave him this vision, to keep going, and like I said, this is a vision he also shared with our, another coach that was, with the other team, with the other group. And Kai just kept it going. And so what it did was it allowed us, he had, strategically got everything together, what were the requirements, um, what was the fee to get in the challenge. All the challenges were based off on 30 days. And then, like I said, it was just people was just a lot of word of mouth, but basically, again, sharing content. And everybody, when the buzz got out, everybody wanted to know, like, because they had so many questions. I'm in this business, I don't know what to do. How can I, how can you help me? And then, like I said, other people, who are mutual friends on social media, they would see this content. And it's like, now people are more confident when they go live. And so people just wanted to have a part of it. And so he created this challenge. You would come in like he did, that we did before. He would come in and like I said, we had 30 days. And initially, when he started this challenge, it was just me and him, right? And so he just built from there. And like I said, from year to date, from 2 years ago to date, Kai has literally coached. He has literally coached nearly 300 people. Um, so many businesses has been a part of this community that has now gone on and birthed and are doing amazing. Some of them, because it is a challenge, being an entrepreneur, being your own business owner, it is a challenge. And that's another reason why, Kai, he explained to us, if this is something God said, your gifts will make room for you, and this is, and if these are gifts that God has given you, God will put people in your life to help you birth these gifts. And so, like I said, to date, we still have several. Like I said, we have now 10 coaches, no, 11. We have 11 coaches. And like I said, what we do now is we still stream, we still go live on several different platforms. And like I said, now we are even planning our second annual content community event, the mantle content in the kingdom, because like I said, we want to keep everything, according to kingdom, because I just strongly believe, we strongly believe as a community, you have to put God first. You have to put God first. And so, but again, we're doing it on a kingdom perspective, because even in that, some people feel like, they have to work a 9 to 5. No, you can live your dream. Dreams do really come true. You just have to have the right connection, the right community, the right people, to be, in your corner, helping, keeping you accountable, right? In order for you to, birth and flourish.
Wow, that is an amazing story. I think another question is you guys meet on Sundays at 3 Eastern Standard Time?
Absolutely. Every Sunday, we meet up like a huddle with all the coaches. Some of those who are in the community, we meet up. We have a group meeting, and what we talk about in this meeting is strictly the Bible. And really not so much as the Bible, because we do share, like now we're planning an event, so we do share certain things. But every Sunday, coach gets with us. His name is Kai. He gets with us, and we go, in the Bible, and or whatever word that we got for today or for that day. Like tomorrow, several of us, we're gonna go to our prospective churches, right? And we're gonna all bring back something within this Sunday meeting to keep each other encouraged for the week. That is what we do on Sunday. And then we may talk about, like I said, we have an upcoming event. The event will be held this year in San Antonio. So we come together and we talk about that on Sundays. However, on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, that is where training takes place. That is where we talk about, again, your content. We talk about branding. We talk about marketing. We talk about sales. We talk about, it has even gotten to the point to where, numbers don't lie. He is even training, on Canva. He is training like certain apps that you can use, to help you with your content, and so those are the things. And like I said, by me being a mindset coach, of course, when I train, I'm going to train on mindset. And like I said, we have the circle creators who are actually live right now on Instagram. And what the circle of creators do, like I said, we have a belief coach, we have a confidence coach, we have an organizational coach, and we have a strategy coach. And sometimes our coach, Kai, he does tap in sometimes and he does help. But what they do is, again, they're just basically giving you like little nuggets, little gems, concerning each area of your business that you can share. So that's what they do. And they do that, I want to say, like maybe 3 times a week. They do it on, I want to say, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. They do those. And probably, I think I forget. I want to say, no, they do it on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Circle creators be really busy. They do it Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. And so, yeah, and that's what we do. That's what we do during the week. And like I said, several of us, even we go live from the content community page. My days are Monday and Thursdays, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, whatever coach goes, on live, that is what we talk about. And like I said, by me being the mindset coach, I train and teach on growth mindset, fixed mindset, entrepreneurial mindset, and then sometimes I give tips like on what to do concerning your mindset. And I'm always going to come from that word. And, some people, because I get often asked, do you have to use the word every time, you go live? Of course, because again, all things work, together for the good of those who love God. And guess what? We want our business to work, right? We want connections to work, right? We want, to build. There are, $1 million, ideas over here. There are dreams. Some of these coaches have come in here. Like I said, the business that he has birthed, mine's included, and the ministry. Like I said, these are just amazing. And we are seeing, numbers, and even people, even for myself, have been able to come in and join the ministry. But guess what? I needed that step. I needed somebody to, yes, I was reading God. Yes, I answered the call, but you still need some type of perspective. You still need some type of guidance, some type of leadership, right? Some type of guidelines, when it comes to, like I said, building. And so again, that is just what we do. And like I said, I just thank God for our coach, Coach Kai, because again, this is his dream, right? And then it also goes along with what it is that God has given me to do, right? We all have brand colors. 9 times out of 10, if you see something green or yellow or just green primarily, they'll know that's the mindset coach, right? You see something blue, well, that's Coach Kai. Actually, this banner that is floating across the bottom of this screen, that is our brand color. Literally royal blue, that is our brand color for the content community. Yes, so, and several of us, like I said, we have content, like I said, colors, things that we use. And yeah.
Did you guys start during the pandemic?
You know what?
2 years ago, I think we was in the pandemic.
You know what? I can say we were. We were. But, and even in that, thank you for asking. That was a good question because, a lot of times that gave really, people, because see, here's the thing too, especially when it comes to confidence. We want one of another reasons why our confidence coach, she teaches lives, is because we want people to know that you are a real person. And we want people to know, life still happens. Life is going life, right? And a lot of us did go live during the pandemic. What was it like? Even here's the thing, coming up with products, right? And distributing products, that you can use without even going out. Or here's the thing, have them drop shipped. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot that, now that you said that, now that you mentioned that coach was teaching us. That's how I wind up in Clubhouse with the ministry.
Wow, you guys went all the way to Clubhouse for
we
the
are all the way
ministry?
in Clubhouse. Yes. And I literally have been in Clubhouse 2 years. Yes.
And you still do Clubhouse too?
We do Clubhouse. We just did Clubhouse this morning every Saturday at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's actually where I met Lady Sapphire, Minister Stephanie Wyatt. Yeah, that's why actually I met her at.
Oh, Stephanie Wyatt, she has an awesome testimony.
I love her. Oh my God. She has just been nothing. When I say that lady has been nothing short of a blessing, that lady has been truly a blessing to me and this community. She really has.
Wow. Now, this event coming up in Texas, can you give us a snapshot what that event is like or when that event is coming up?
Oh my God. Okay. October the 27th through the 29th. It is again our second annual content communities event. And this theme this year is called Content in the Kingdom. I never forget, short story. God had just dropped that in my spirit, right? And this was before we even